Question: when is a coral not a coral? The answer is when it's a fake coral. Now, before you turn away, before you turn off, skip, swipe, let's talk about artificial corals, aka fake corals, replica corals, and if they have any use in the modern aquarium. So what are they made out of? These ones are made out of resin. They can also be made out of epoxy as well, which is like a rubbery substance, but these ones are made out of resin, and they're just made to look like real coral skeletons. They're made from a kind of a plasticky material, and they're painted. The good thing about these is they're suitable for fresh or salt water. So if you don't have the budget for a real coral tank, or you don't want to put the time in necessarily because they can be very time consuming, if you just want a super simple, bright, colourful tank, or even a freshwater tank that's a bit of fun, one that you want to make look like a saltwater tank or an under the sea scene, then there's nothing wrong with fake corals. Some fish eat corals, some saltwater fish eat corals, that's why they're on the reef. So not all saltwater fish, like pufferfish as an example, can be kept with live corals, and so fake corals have their place. They also are good in things like quarantine tanks, because sometimes when we quarantine a saltwater fish, we need to use medications that would be harmful to any invertebrates like live corals, yet the fish wants a natural looking environment to get better in, or be treated in, or to rest in, and that's a lot better than an empty tank. So you can use fake corals or replica corals in quarantine tanks, hospital tanks, freshwater tanks, and in fish only tanks. And you know what, with the light on, and if you aquascape them right, they don't look too bad. So don't write off fake corals entirely. They do have their place, be it a freshwater tank, be it a fish only tank, or a saltwater quarantine tank. And just next time you're out shopping for a bit of decor for any one of those tanks, just give fake corals a think.